Okay, Luke Rockhold says he can beat Isreal Adesanya, and he thinks he can beat him pretty easily. Anyways, yeah. Look, it's been 2 years since he's fought. He's had his jaw broken multiple times. He's been knocked out way too much. He got knocked out by Michael Bisping. No offense, but Michael Bisping was never that good in terms of being an elite fighter. He should have never lost to him in the first place. Michael Bisping kind of ended his career because after that he won one fight against some guy named Branch. I don't know who that is. He gets knocked out by Romero, knocked out by Blachowicz back when Blachowicz was still losing fights, and he hasn't fought in 2 years. So aside from the idea of him, it's laughable. I don't even think he's going to win another fight. He may beat a nobody. He's not going to beat a top 10 guy right now. He's not beating... Let's ignore Adesanya, okay? He's not going to beat Whitaker. He's not going to beat Costa. He's not going to beat, what's his name? He's not going to beat Gastelum. He's not beating Cannonier or any of these guys. You know, we already know what happened at light heavyweight, so, you know. I don't hate Rockhold. I really don't. I actually like Luke Rockhold, you know. It's just, I remember once upon a time, it was 2016, 2015, he was the middleweight champion. He had just won the title. He was beating up everybody. He's the former Strikeforce middleweight champ. He was their last champion. He had gone unbeaten for a good while. He got knocked out by Vitor Belfort. Okay, Belfort was on steroids, obviously, so, you know, I'll give him a pass on that one. But he beat up everybody else, and he already beat Bisping. So his head was, you know, like a balloon. Then he gets knocked out by Bisping after being real cocky. I remember it clear as day. 5 years ago, he said he could not beat him. He beat him in the first round. Luke Rockhold is still cocky. Man, Luke, you need to sit down somewhere, man. And honestly, I don't think you need to fight anymore. 2 years ago, I remember you had your jaw broken. I actually thought you could fight a little longer. Now, I don't think so, man. Your head is still not on your shoulders. You keep getting finished. And people from your generation, like Jacare, they've already left the UFC. Their time is probably done. I don't think it's any different for you. I'm sorry. You know, I like watching you fight. I like your fighting style. I think you're great. You have a lot of talent. But, you know, I think every fighter reaches a point where their time is past. And I think your time is also past. So that's just my opinion. No offense, like I said, if Luke Rockhold can come back, if you can come back and keep winning, good for you. I'll pull for you when you fight Adesanya. Because in my eyes, somebody needs to really humble Adesanya. He shouldn't be fighting Marvin. He should be fighting Whitaker again. Because Whitaker's better than him. Not Adesanya, but he's better than Marvin. I promise you. Whitaker's won 3 fights in a row. He fought 3 killers. Beat Till, Cannonier, and Gastelum pretty convincingly. So in my eyes, he's the real #1 contender for the middleweight title. Now, I don't think he'll beat Adesanya, but he at least deserves to fight him, right? But that's just my opinion. Luke Rockhold, man, no.